The river's right through the house. Our firewood's floating.
Relentless rainfall has triggered severe flooding across parts of New Zealand, particularly in Nelson and the Tasman region, where swollen rivers and overwhelmed drains led to widespread water damage. In Nelson, an extraordinary amount of rain drenched the city within a day, saturating the soil and overwhelming drainage systems. Flooded streets and submerged intersections left many residents stranded, while several schools were forced to shut their doors for safety reasons.
White truck update. Just his roof poking out, and that's on the road.
The situation worsened in Tasman, where emergency authorities urged people in Tapawera and Tadmore Valley to evacuate to higher ground. With highways submerged, concerns grew that parts of the region might be temporarily cut off from the rest of the country.
A current. Just about up to our deck. It's a river right through our house.
Air traffic in Auckland faced major interruptions as heavy wind gusts forced commercial flights into holding patterns above the city. Passengers experienced delays and rerouted journeys, while airport operations struggled to maintain schedules.
There goes another one. I think it's a big bucket. I can't get to it, it's too deep.
Motorists across the country were cautioned about treacherous road conditions, especially with the holiday period approaching. Authorities warned of the high likelihood of surface flooding, loose debris, and sudden landslips along rural and suburban routes. experts predicted dangerous rainfall bursts, capable of dumping up to 40 millimeters per hour over affected zones. Such rates significantly raise the chance of flash floods, particularly in valley floors, alongside rivers, and near urban stormwater outlets. Emergency officials in Marlborough visited flood-hit neighbourhoods such as Spring Creek to assess conditions and reassure local residents. Authorities stressed the need for preparation and vigilance, especially in areas where rivers were near spilling their banks.
Wow, this is a bit significant, really, isn't it?
Eventually,
I'm cold, I'm getting freaking, what is it?
this is our house.
Oh, and someone's on the back. Our log's floating away.
Our brand new car is just about going to float away. We have no lawn. Oh my gosh.
Nearby, in Renwick, households were issued alerts to be ready for sudden evacuations. The potential for further rises in water levels meant that evacuation plans had to be prepared and vehicles kept ready for immediate departure. Fire and emergency teams, working alongside civil defense, were deployed to flood-affected communities to perform rescues, evacuations, and water removal operations. Personnel were placed on standby throughout the Upper South Island.
Our shed,
He's going over there.
put all our stuff in it.
That's eventually going to get next. Fun. Eventually it's going to get up there.
I'm not taking it off to the Kiashi, bro.
Nah, on a higher hill. Hopefully the hill doesn't. It's just about at our doorstep. Where's the chili bin?
In Nelson, a coordination centre was activated to manage emergency response efforts across multiple regions. This hub facilitated rapid communication between fire crews, local councils, and national emergency managers.
Underwater, so I've just been out. I rescued the horses about 4:30 this morning, and yeah, so they're up on high ground, but I've just been around getting all the fence standards out and It's not quite to the peak it was last time it flooded through here, but it's getting pretty freaking close.
Officials warned drivers not to underestimate floodwaters, emphasizing that even shallow-looking water could sweep away a vehicle. Many flood-related drownings occur when individuals misjudge depth or current strength on closed roads.
Here's the water to the front.
I don't know if any more stuff will float away, but we've had shoes and anything that's not tied down float away.
A formal emergency declaration was issued to support response coordination across affected regions. Residents were instructed to stay indoors and avoid all non-essential travel until the worst of the weather passed. Sadly, the storm claimed a life in Wai-iti, south of Wakefield, when a falling tree struck a person clearing flood debris. Despite quick action by emergency responders, the individual was pronounced dead at the scene, underscoring the dangers left behind by extreme weather.
Did we take it inside?
Mama's up for now. Say goodbye.
Where's the toilet?
No, you're going to fall in the shithole.
No, Daddy, you're
Go towards the wall.
So there's our effluent, our shit thing. There's a hole down there and Scott fell through it. As you can see, it's like...
Two helicopters carrying disaster response staff flew over flooded zones, reporting submerged bridges, washed-out infrastructure, and widespread erosion. While rainfall had eased by midday, the recovery process had only just begun, with damage still being assessed.